Yo.
Yo.
Um. Yeah, we've been informed that somebody is in fact not waking up right now.
Who is not waking up?
Quickie.
Ah,
Yeah, apparently
And he
he's
said
been
if Quickie doesn't wake up in 5 minutes, he'll just give us the win because he can't be bothered.
it's been
um,
3 minutes exactly.
Yeah.
alright then. Sounds good. So you might get a free free point to the finals. It's crazy.
Yeah,
What does it
bro.
matter to the way because you're winning?
Yeah, yeah.
The most deserved win, bro. That guy just fell asleep.
Yeah, both
Crazy.
have lost a lot of competition.
Alright, let me know if Quickie comes or not, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Alright, sure.
Alright, see ya. Yo. Okay. I got my water bottle and got everything I need. First thing we're gonna do is remind ourselves of the brackets. We have Ice versus BZTD. We have Dreaded Weaponized versus No Mercy. Ice, a good team. They faced some opposition, but it was not enough to keep them from sweeping with 3-0, 3-0, and now possibly 1-0 as BZTD is saying that their teammate will be AFK. If that's the case, then Ice will be automatically sent to the finals. Otherwise, we might have a battle here. In about 50 minutes, let me check. In about 50 minutes, we're gonna have the next team play. Dreaded Weaponized versus No Mercy. A good team. They faced resistance in the first round playing against good players. And then from there, they faced some resistance, but it was not enough. No Mercy has had an easy route as well. They had a full disqualification. The other team could not make it. And then they proceeded to sweep for Egypt, and now they're going against Dreaded Weaponized. So that bracket will be interesting. Granted, it will happen. We hope it will happen. So that's where we are with that. If it doesn't happen, then we'll have to play some random battles, watch some replays instead. So what's happened is the teammate is AFK, he's fallen asleep. And the other teammate who is here has told the ice team to if within 5 minutes the teammate does not come back, they can just get the free win, which is it's nice, but it removes a little bit of the competitive spirit, shall we say. Would be nice to see them to battle it out, but I guess we'll see in the finals. So now we're just gonna show World of Tanks Blitz, if you will let us. Game capture. Um, Loki, I forgot how to do this. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Now we're just waiting for the other team. While we are in the room, you can see Dare has taken his 215B and Denny has taken 60 GP. So we'll have to see from here how it goes. It should be very interesting if the other team is able to show up, that is. Let's see. If they don't show up, we got a couple of replays to show you guys. I might just play random battles this time and then show the replays after. Yeah, we'll have to see. So now we are just waiting another 6 minutes, I reckon. Unless Quickie has told, PJ has told him a different time for when he would forfeit the tournament. So we'll have to just wait. In the meantime, we have a wheel. We're gonna spin it anyways, just in case. Random, Nube South, random, Nube, random, Himmelstoff, and random has won. So we are just going to see over here. We have Winter Malinovka North, but again it just depends. Oh, you guys could even see that. That's fine. I doubt this game will go ahead anyways. If it does, that'll be interesting, but I doubt it will if the other guy's asleep. Winter Malinovka. Bro, am I seeing things? Okay. We'll have to just see, yeah. I mean, hopefully it goes ahead. Misa has joined the other VC. Possibly they're gonna get a substitute, but we're gonna have to see. Misa has joined VC. If they join the room, and then that'll be a good sign. In the meantime, let's gamble a little bit. Nothing good. Yeah. There's absolutely nothing to do until them guys have joined the room. Let's join the VC and see what's going on.
Hello, Farmer.
Yo, what's going on?
Quicky's just woken up because he just got back from work, so
Okay.
he's been asleep for a while. So he should be on in a second. Hopefully, I have just woke him up.
Okay,
So
that's good.
he should be on. If he doesn't join in the end, I'll just give them the win because I can't be asked to play.
Yep.
So I don't mind personally, but he should be on.
Should be.
He should be. He's on Discord right now. I can see him on. So
We'll give him about 10 minutes or so, maybe 8 minutes, and then if he's still not on, then it's a free win for the other team.
yeah.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Okay, so we have new advancements. The enemy team, Quicky's team, BZTD, has got his teammate alive. Quickie is now awake. Weiser Rose has woken up Quickie. And Quickie had just sent me a DM saying coming, so that should mean he's gonna join the room pretty soon. The map has been spun. It went to Winter Malinovka North. I'll show you guys the screen. I'm gonna put it here so you can see the scores. Anyways, you can see Winter Malinovka has been chosen. You guys can see the scores now. Winter Malinovka has been chosen for BZTD. So now we're gonna remove, and you guys can see the game again, and you guys can see the scoreboard. Okay, everything's looking good so far. I'm gonna put myself in spectator. We're gonna wait for the enemy team. Okay, Quickie is in the game now. Quickie's joined VC. Need to ask Quickie to join the room and then share his screen because his screen is the only one that we haven't seen yet. This is going to be a long stream. I was going to play the E5 before this, but no time, sadly. So we're just going to have to go from here. Quickie has joined VC. Should join the room. Quickie has joined the room. Okay, this is good. This is a good development to the plan. I'm going to join VC and ask Quickie to stream.
8215B, 682B, of course.
Yo.
Alright, let's go.
Quickie, can you stream?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Bro,
Nice.
got my stream. I could put Quickie stream on my stream.
Yeah, bro, I'm
Yeah, and then you could stream the double stream.
Whoa. Alright, good luck, guys. Okay, this is a good development. The thing has been spotted. I don't know what Quickie was saying. He was saying something about 215B and CCTP. So he could be in the stream, although they are actually picking 215B and... Oh, wait. What? So they could actually be picking 215B and CCTP. And they do. Quickie in the CCTP. Why so... No, why so... Oh my gosh, I'm seeing things. Why so Rose in the 60TP, Quickie in the 215B, Dan in the 215B, and Danny in the 60TP. I found spectator for myself. Supremacy is on. There with the triple mark object, triple mark FV. Yeah, I am definitely seeing things. What is going on? Can you guys see? Yes, you guys can. Okay, this is great. Oof, what do we have? We have Dare from Prada. And we have Denny over here going towards heavy side. Where is Quickie and Vice Rose? They're going to A, medium side. We had a pre-fire there from Dare and Denny, hoping that they'll cross into C, but they did not. No one spots each other, no one gets spotted. Dare trying to side scrape. Denny going low. This could be EMS players. Quickie is able to cap base A. Vice Rose following, trying to go for the double cap as they have cap advantage now. Dare goes into base C. While Denny trying to cap base B, so they get double caps. But this has exposed both of their locations, and Vice Rose as well as Quickie are trying to relocate into a position where they could either spot or reset a cap. Quickie going for the reset, does not hit the reset. Vice Rose going up the hill, trying to use his gun depression to perhaps put a shot in Denny over here in a second. Spots Dare. Not able to get a shot into Dare. Side scraping. Denny, some valuable information. Possibly going for the blind fire here. Vice Rose getting spotted and Dare also spotted. Vice Rose not being able to penetrate. Vice Rose actually did put in a HE, it seems, into Dare's turret. Vice Rose and Denny tries to go for the HE, does not get the HE. Quickie going up from their spawn. He was not spotted yet throughout the entire game. So this could be an important development for us as Vice Rose sets the bait for them going towards the spawn, and Denny and Dare falls for it. Going to the spawn hoping to meet someone. They might see Quickie over here. Quickie not getting spotted. Dare coming in, Vice Rose hoping for the bait. Hoping the bait did work. And able to spot each other. Vice Rose not being able to connect onto Denny. Quickie able to connect. Possibly trying to get the DPM. Quickie trading one with Denny. Vice Rose coming in to help. Quickie gets shot from there, now down to half hit points. 1.1k. Denny. Dare also down to half hit points. Denny looking pretty healthy. Vice Rose full HP. Quickie goes down to an ammo rack by the 60 TP. And we have Rose in a 1v2 against a half hit point FV and an almost full HP 60 TP. It's not looking too good. Denny and had almost double caps. Denny trying to gun block. Rose trying to make it a 1v1. Rose gets the shot. Now has to gun block from Denny. Rose and Denny locked in a 1v1. Denny gets the shot off. Win for Ice. So let's change the 0 into 1. And let's let you see the wheel. Before we had Winter Malinovka North by random from PZTD. We're going to remove that. Only one instance. Dinah in my DMs, not in my DMs, in my YouTube chat. New base house for Ice. We've seen this map a lot of times from Ice, so it'll be interesting to see how they will play against a decent team this time. Seeing as though they are picking almost the exact same lineups. So let's see, New Bay. New Bay has been applied, South for Ice. And you guys can see still, very nice. Maybe I'll put the score a bit to the left. Nice. Okay. Readied up, New Bay South for Ice. There in the FV215B Denny in the 60 TP, Quickie in the FV, and Viceroys in the 60 TP was still on Supremacy. Denny and Dare possibly trying to play for the city once more as they've done throughout this tournament, taking a strong position and taking base C with pressure on base B. Quickie and Viceroys following the exact same setup over here, trying to go for B and trying to put pressure on the park, which Denny and Dare should get first. Symmetrical lineups again. Viceroys going into base B. Quickie holding a position where he can snipe. Denny and Dare double capping. Dare possibly going for the same spot, and he does. We've seen the spot used by him before, it's very effective. FV cannot get shot for free, and he has cover. The only place he can get pushed is obviously behind him, but if he goes behind him, they will be able to get spotted. And Quickie is not spotted yet, should be able to spot Dare in a second. Rose gets shot by Denny, I mean. Dare putting one into Quickie, does not get an equal trade. Dare up on the exchange. 8 points looking in favor for Ice. 60 TP, tanks another shot. Down to half hit points. Denny hoping for a brawl with the HP advantage. Might be able to find it. Goes for the side scrape. Not able to find. Rose is not able to find Denny, but Denny is able to find Rose. Rose down to 1000 hit points. Approximately. Now down to 500 hit points. Quickie puts one into Denny. It's not going to be enough as Rose has fallen. And Quickie will be the next to fall. This could be another 3-0 sweep. Well, we can't say things too early, as both teams are playing quite well, quite aggressively. They're trying new things. Last game, Quickie's team, BZTD, did not try to YOLO. This time they did, trying to catch them off guard. It did not work. Denny and Dare prepared and ready for anything the enemy does. Now up to 2-0 against BZTD. Now we're going to spin for the last map here. Possibly the last map. We might see a comeback like we have seen before. So, spinning the wheel. New base south. For ice again. This has happened before in the stream as well. It's crazy how they get so lucky. Makes me want to double check. Yeah, we did remove it before, and this is the last new base south that they will get. Sportsmanship behavior going across the board. And we are back to new base. I'm gonna delete this so we don't have the same issue again. And now you guys can see the World of Tank Blitz. Are we going to see a change in the strategy? We'll have to see. We have Dare, the FV215B Denny, the 60 TP Soros in the FV215B, and Quickie in the FV215B. So we're gonna have to see if they actually change the strategy and actually go double 215B, or if they stay as the 60 TP and 215B instead. We have seen the trade-offs. 215B, extra DPM but less armor than the 60 TP, more armor than these guys. Less DPM but more alpha and module damage, as we saw. Denny was able to armor rack Quickie in the first game. A little bit of a protest going on. Other team wants the spawns to change, but that's not allowed against the rules. Some guys are not able to read the rules again. They're shocked. Someone is able to have south spawn twice, when in the rules it clearly says they can pick the same spawn and same tanks more than one time. They can pick new bears many times as they want. They could pick it 3 times, they can pick it 2 times. They can pick the same spawn as well. I gave every team the opportunity to pick their spawn, which means there shouldn't be a protest, but obviously we get some people who do not read the rules, like Quickie over here, leading to a protest that should not happen. Quickie opting to go for base A with Vice Rose instead of going for base B, C and B. Possibly opting to go for the bridge, Vice Rose going up. And then he hoping to use the park to their advantage with the increased amount of hit points, gun depression in the park, and spotting over the map. It's possible that they will be fast capping B over here as A gets capped, giving them information, and they do go for it. And then you're going across, does not get spotted by Vice Rose. Denny capping base B, Vice Rose having to retreat down the bridge, as the bridge is no longer viable with the 60 TPs, gun depression, and alpha. 60 TP capping base B, Quickie who capped base A, going around to the park. Dare might be met here. Dare going back to his original position, trying to get a shot. He does connect one into Vice Rose. Vice Rose not able to connect into Denny. Vice Rose not able to connect into Dare. Denny getting a shot into Vice Rose. Vice Rose down to 700 hit points. Able to get one shot into Dare, but it will not be enough here. Dare down to half his hit points. It's possible this could be a 1v1. Denny gets the ram, gets the shot in. Dare down to one shot. 163 hit points. Quickie gets the shot into there. Now it's a 1v1. Face hugging Denny. Denny now able to penetrate Quickie. Quickie with the DPM and Hesh potential. Quickie gets one into Denny. Denny down to 1700 hit points versus Quickie 1900. Denny down to 1300 hit points. So is Quickie. Quickie engine damaged. Denny loses another 500 down to 800 hit points. Quickie still at 1300. Quickie might be able to end this right now. Quickie gets another one in. Denny down to 400. Quickie gets the bounce, but his gun is now disabled. Quickie gets another shot into Denny. Down to 80 hit points, now a headshot. Denny trying to connect one and gun block. Quickie does not get the last penetration. Denny able to penetrate one. Quickie down to 686 hit points. Quickie trying to find the hash. Does find the hash. Gets the point. This is the comeback we have been waiting for. BZTD 1 point. Ice still on 2 points. New map. New Bay South removed. Now there's no more New Bay. Spinning. Lands on random for BZTD. So we're going to go to random over here and we're going to spin. Ghost Factory North. For BZTD. Ghost Factory. And then we're going to swap the spawn point so it's north. Oof. We're going to swap the spawn point so it's north. And we're going to have to see how it goes. Quickie sending me a DMs. Okay. Quickie making sure that this is not Denny's and there's third map pick. Because that would be kind of outrageous. It's not. And they get a new Ghost Factory not spawn. We ready up. Viso, Rose and Quickie in. Which is good and you guys can see this, okay. Viso, Rose, Quickie, both in the FV215B again. Denny, there, uses the same tanks. Denny still in the CCTP, there in the 215B. Trying to cap B, Viso, Rose and Quickie having the same thoughts from the other side. There, staying back. Viso, Rose and Quickie trying to double cap, possibly get a shot on Denny right now. If they're able to spot. Both teams spotted. Could be in for a brawl. Viceroy's trying to connect one, does not connect one. Viceroy's and Quickie having to reverse out. And Viceroy's getting lucky with a bounce from Denny. Quickie reversing out. Not being spotted. Trying to go around. Last time this was bait. It's up to Denny and Dare to see if they actually left or if they're still there. Viceroy does get spotted and he's still there. The trade does happen, but Dare's the only one who gets to have the connection. Quickie is spotted now as well. Trying to decap, but Denny won't let him. Denny won't let him. I mispronounced that name again. It's crazy. Viceroy was taking a big one from Denny. Dare taking a shot in return, but Weiser Rose is on 800 hit points with a broken driver, now down to 400 and now dead. Quickie in a 1v2. Quickie trying to find Dare, does not find Dare. Coming back. To bait Denny into going back to try and now go for Dare. And Denny getting a shot into Quickie, Dare does as well, tracking him. Quickie having to use a repair. No more repairs for Quickie. Still in a 1v2. Quickie trying to get the shot onto Dare, does not get the shot onto Dare. Dare not able. What? Dare getting the kill onto Quickie, securing the victory into the finals. That was a rather quick game, but it is what it is. Both teams did play good. As you see, BZTD was able to secure the first point from Ice since the tournament has begun. Ice has not lost a single point until now, which could show that there might be a breakthrough in the next game, which we will have to see. Congratulations to everyone. And with that, the games are finished. How much time do we have? Which is the question. We have 23 minutes. Okay. We are about to review some replays. Trying to remember who sent some. Quite a few replays over here. Next game is going to be the last quarterfinal. Then after the quarterfinal, we can move on. Actually, semi-final. This tournament has gone by so quick. We can move on to the finals, which will be an interesting watch. Still looking for the replays. I have one. Which I think is a 6k damage. I'm gonna show a different one instead. I have a couple more replays. From my good friend Ski. And we get a Kramwagen replay because some people was tempted to learn how to play the Kramwagen but did not know how to play it. So instead we're gonna load a replay from a good player over here, which we are able to load. And it's my sister, my girlfriend, who is Ski. The 7v7 in normal matchmaking, well, I don't know if it's normal matchmaking, I think it might be noob matchmaking, but it still shows how to play the Kramwagen accurately. We have the urban camouflage. Toffen saying it might have been a free win for Quickie because 60 TP was isolated in the factory. Here we are waiting players. No one that I recognize as a good clan in the enemy team. No in the regular team. Kramwagen E100, AC, Lion, Riska Viska, E75 and 704 versus T54, Object 752, FV, Jagdpanzer, Kramwagen, Maus and E100. So they have a lot of hit points on their team. After this replay, we will look at one by Project Toff. But first, we're gonna see how people play the Kramwagen. So sees the mouse, gets a shot in using the armor of the Kramwagen to bounce. Up to 1k damage. Low roll. Unfortunate. We've seen this where people use 2 shells instead of 1, which is good depending on the situation. If you feel like you won't be getting pushed anytime soon, sure, get rid of 2 shells. But if it's an intense situation where you need the most DPM with more opportunities, you can shoot 1 shot and reload. Now able to get the shot in to the T54. Unlucky. Gets one in. Takes 2. Good roll. Unfortunate ricochet. Reloads full clip. Goes in for the FV. Down to 25 hit points. 4v2, so it's not really a losing situation. Prepare the next replay. Next replay will be Object 260. Should be interesting. Up to 6k damage. 6.5k, 1v2. Asking his ally to go tank the shot. Nerves are setting in a bit. 1 minute left to go. Crossing. See his mouse. Hoping the mouse doesn't load gold. I mean HE. Afterwards, we'll look at this guy's account before going to the next replay. Then hopefully the next semi-final game between Dreaded Weaponized and No Mercy. After I check the time of how long's left. Missing one more. Nice. Good aim. Good positions. Decent relocations. Let's see. 13 minutes left. We might just have to abandon it and go straight to the room over here. %87% win rate. 3k battles. 2.6k average damage. Max damage 6.8k. Most damage, most battles in Smash over 92% win rate. Let's see how much aces. 29. Interesting. Interesting gamble. If one of the teams, let's see, let's spin a dice. If Dreaded Weaponized wins the tournament, I'll buy this supply drop. We'll have a little bit of a gambling session at the end of the stream. How does that sound? Sounds great, right? Okay. We're gonna disband the current room. And we're gonna make a one. And while we make one, you guys get to see the wheel. So far, these are the brackets. Tell. Wow, look, Park is friend with Endgame legend. Come join. If I show the replay, sure. After the game that's about to happen, we will possibly. So let's go to the next wheel. Dreaded Weaponized had decided they don't want to go forth with these maps again. So we're gonna delete them. And instead they decided Normandy. And that's pretty much all they got so far. Yeah, this is a reroll, I think, possibly. Let's see. 10 minutes. Okay. We're gonna tell them to join the voice chat and join the room now. Oh, they've sent me another map. They want Himmelsdorf South. And they want Yukon North, which will be interesting. So, gotta make the room. Set a password because I don't trust you guys. Okay. Okay, now we just gotta get them in the rooms. Room sent to one person. We need to send them to Blitzkrieg. And we gotta send it to this guy. We could have double elimination so far. It's possible. What do we have now? People are gonna join the VC and join the room. So I'll let you guys see the room after I spin the wheel, of course. All the maps has been decided. Put in an order where it's one each, so each one has an equal chance. Let's spin. Random from No Mercy, so we're gonna spin that. If No Mercy even decides to come. And we have Yamato Harbor South for No Mercy. Which has been put onto the room, as well as the battle tab being supremacy. So now we gotta tell these guys to join room name. Rooms have been made. Possibly we're gonna play on time for once, except the enemy team of No Mercy. I think they can't attend, sadly. Yo.
You.
So the enemy team are saying they can't come.
GG.
Yeah, you get 3 point and you get to go to the finals. So make sure you're there on time. Okay. Congrats, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah, congrats, I guess. See ya in 50 minutes. So what happened there is the enemy team, No Mercy, said they can't attend sadly. So I've just alerted the enemy team. The team on the side of Dreaded that they just got a 3 point. So we can disband the room now. And you guys get to see a new replay. As predicted, the final is going to be Ice versus Dreaded Weaponized. And for the finals, we have maps. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the new wheel. And then after that, we're going to look at Project Toff's replay. Which I don't know if I've been told this, but it's a good replay. So, for finals, Dreaded Weaponized these maps. So we're gonna give them the maps on the wheel. I've asked the other team which maps they would like. I'll have to see. Highlight, copy, paste, and paste. Depends if Ice wants the same maps. So now we're gonna watch the next replay, which was sent to me yesterday by a friend of mine, which you will see in a second. Here we go. You guys can now watch the new one. And I've been told the maps for Ice. Ice wants a new base south 3 times. So this will be very interesting to see how it goes. Wheel has been made. The only thing left to do is spin it later. So you guys can look at this replay while I'm gonna take a sip of water. I'll be right back. And I'm back. So what we go over here? 800 damage. 800 HP left. And about 4k damage. After one more shell. Close. I'm gonna have to see how he plays his tank. So now he has to decide if he wants to farm damage or he wants to have the 100 V. Yeah, he decides to go farm the damage instead. So the Foch and the Murat left in a 1v2, which they should not lose because it's a 1v2. But we'll see. These teams always have a way of surprising people. One shot. Nice. 6k damage basically. 1v2. Telling the Foch to cap B. Enemy Foch is coming. Allied Foch trying to just go in anyways. I don't think at this point the cap should be a focus. But then again the Murat can die and the Foch can die and then it can turn into all sorts of time trouble. And he gets the kill shot. Nice, 6.1k damage, 4 kills. We can check out his account as well. Murat has 2 marks, could be decent. Okay. Project off. Blue win rate, which is decent for normal matchmaking. We have triple mark FV, triple mark Foch, triple mark Sheridan, triple mark E50M, triple mark T57, triple mark Type, triple mark Rhino. Marking some skill tanks over here. We have the RHM as well. Not bad at all. 17 marks total. Most of them are probably tier 10. So now we have a decision to make. Do I watch one more replay? Or do I just play normal battles? I think I will play normal battles. 40 minutes left. I'm gonna play some normal battles. Because yesterday I was trying to play the E5. Did not go well. The teams were not great. Same for the Crown Wagon. We'll just play in the... Should we play in the E5 or the Crown? Crown Wagon is more brain dead, but E5 is also kind of brain dead. We'll play in the Crown Wagon for the fun of it. And then afterwards we'll play in the E5. Because why not? And then afterwards we can see if we want to play RHM, if we want to play Yo. So we'll have to see. Okay, we're gonna go middle, obviously, use the Crown Wagon's strength, which is not mobility, but it is the turret paired with gun depression. If we put the turret up like this, they can't even penny a cupola, which is crazy. So we'll have to see if we can get at least 3000 damage, 4000 damage, possibly 6k. They have an E100 and they have a Yo. They have a 260, so they have some hit points, but with a 100 at least, but not too much. They also have a Grilla, which could be camping in spawn. Get the shot. So far the Wi-Fi is looking stable as well. Grille doing grille things. I might unload a second over here. Never mind. Reload my clip. E100 is pushing. My gash all into him. Push. Unlucky. 183. And now we reroute. Seeing as our medium side is losing, we reroute to the heavy side over here. 215B seems decent at least. Okay, so all of our mediums are dead. The grill was there. If I'm remembering correctly, my team is not the greatest. As is my RNG, it seems. RNG is also not with me. Grill peeking, would love to shoot him in 2 seconds, in 1 second, in 0 seconds, but he left. Man, I can't do everything in these teams. Only 1.5k damage as well, it's not great. Not much I can do, everyone just died within the first minute. Still did max damage with 1.5k. Unfortunate. But we're gonna play another one to fix it, and we're gonna go in a loop of fixing and ruining and fixing and ruining. And we'll see from there. We'll definitely see from there. So we have a couple of options. We can go medium side, we can go heavy side, and we can just go middle. Seeing as the players right now aren't great, we're gonna go heavy side. Man, our heavies are in Narnia. I'm probably gonna get pushed. Not great, but I could also farm damage, so we'll have to see. I got my super speed boost still. So if I feel like I need to escape, I can. 1% loss. Okay, IS4 came with me. Super Conqueror is also here. Maybe what did they do? Interesting to say the least. Yo, I hope we can just use super speed boost and try to drop that 260. Obviously not a great idea anymore. I'm just gonna say here. Let the IS4 go first in case there's a 183. And there's not a 183. So now we're gonna pressure the 260. Pray the FV is not looking here. FV is not, T30 is, T30. 2. Nice, we reload. I'll trade the trade at this point for damage. Saying as we need damage. We're gonna reload our clip. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. We can actually just go forward. And we can just reload again. Petrol, this is what I mean by using DPM. 1, 2, FVs, Super Conqueror got nuked, IS4 needs to come down. Okay, it looks fine for now. If we can target this guy. Which seems that my teammate is not able to do this because of his skill level. FV is here trying to hope he doesn't get the hash. Does not get the hash, okay. We can just say here. Apply pressure to the 260. Nice shot. Though we trade so we can't push because FV can HE. And instead 260 is looking to come around the other side, so we will Can we push him? Unlucky. Help, IS4. IS4 is in La La Land right now. Doing things at a bad level, as always. IS4 is... Man. Okay, I literally cannot poke this guy because my hull will poke first. Opportunity. Please, oh my gosh. This IS4 was so bad. South here for nothing. At least we got our 3k. Slight tilt, it's whatever. Hurry. Man, the 183 was spotted here. At least do something. Now you're spotted and luckily not hashed. Who are you struggling against? Could have found a full HP 183, decides to go for a 500 HP VZ. And get shot by the 183 because he's stupid. This is... incredible. It's like I'm watching Dunk from CS play. So, man. Could have been alive by now, IS4 just being retarded. What can I do about this, man? If we push, you push together. He has main character syndrome. Obvious bad player. I'm gonna report him for sure. He only farmed 3k. On sporting conduct. Give him the block. At least now my win rate is 50%. I guess that's the only good way of looking at this now. They have one RTA. I used to be in the clan, they're decent. But he's in a Badger, which can be a handicap. We can go medium side. Possibly meet the Badger. We can go heavy side. It looks like we're going heavy side. Okay. Nice. Super. We're just gonna camp again. There's no point in me wasting my hit points on these guys. Ice, I get spotted. Yo get spotted. Nice. Well, we just say here. If anyone wants to cross, they should do so now. Kranwagen. Now we reload our clip because Kranwagen is ready. And it's a player, so I don't know. He could be good, he could be bad, he could be the worst player of all time, also the best. Minotauro blocking his teammate. 2 shots. Go back. ISA taking a position. Reloading our clip, then we're gonna shoot the ISA. If possible, we would also like to reverse back and kill the Kran, but it's not gonna happen. Depends on what the ISA does. ISA wants to come up, he can come up, but he's gonna get shot for it. He's not gonna come up for free. And he indeed did not come up for free. 2 seconds. Okay, we have to wait. Heavy side getting demolished. Kranwagen. Unlucky. Now we say here reload. The thing about this tank is it does not have much DPM. We have to kill the ISI now, probably. Possibly would be nice. Have to go over here. We'll take one from the ISI to just go along. Man. Isa could be a decent player running away. What are these teams? Run. And we run away. Possibly we can catch the Kran. Next match, we'll have to see. I'll check the timing again for you. Nice. All planned, by the way. 3.6k. Run. Honestly, if I die, I don't really care too much. We've done our damage. We've done our duty, so to speak. Minotauro's capping. Minotauro's not capping. So that means whoever is capping is the AC. Okay, we wait for the Mino. Or we look behind this. Decisions. I'm gonna look at the Mino. 4k damage. Bad teams. Again. Not much I can do. Okay. Tournament timings. 27 minutes time, we're gonna have the next game. Let's look at this. They got 40i who does 3k, he also does 4k, somehow he does... Man, who do we got? Bad, horrible, 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 horrible. How do you manage to only do 69 damage? Complete the quest at least. But now my win rate is cooked, my damage is cooked. Everything about this is horribly mained. Okay. Lock in, this is the Crown Bargain's main map. If we lose this, I will play e5. Because at least the e5 has more DPM. His tank is good, but it's only good in long games. The minute the enemy pushes, you have to retreat and then you're GG. You can't do much damage or anything. 50B is bad. Woohoo, my favorite streamer, thank you. We have... I don't know any of these clans, useless looking. The tanks themselves are good. I expect E5. Course. E5 is playing over here, okay, nice. And we're gonna actually sit on the right side because everyone seems to be tunneling me. For some reason. And we're gonna reverse and sit down here. A frequent position I use. This position keeps you safe from any tank destroyers. Allows you to get a shot onto the heavies if you can aim. Obviously not me today, I'm so... oh my gosh. Not only is it hard outside, but I also have to lock in, which is impossible. Reload both shells because the object is probably planning on pushing. We could also... never mind, the 50B is trying to be a frontline tank. Here comes the 2-6. Ah. Bro. This game is genuinely rage bait. I don't know what to tell you guys. This is... annoying. Incredibly so. We're gonna go over here. Oh my gosh. 50B, please die. E5. I just need damage. Someone, please. Like, sacrifice yourself. Wally. 50B is probably gonna push up. We're gonna have to wait. Nice. Of course. At least we got some damage. I'll give us that. At least we did something. We were incredibly useless. We could turn back around, or we could kill the E5. Let's see if HE AP will be enough. Please, please, man. Oh my gosh. What is going on today? Okay, I gave up on this 50B. I'm going back. This is incredibly useless. The tier 9 has probably got more damage than me, which is... Man, what can I do? I just want to get one shot into that object. Object comes. Wrong object comes. And everything dies, of course. Please penetrate my shots. Rage Bay, I'm playing the E5, this is shit. Man, this 50B should have been dead. E5 should have been dead a long time ago. 752 is the only good player, but like, come on, man. Nothing I can do, nothing. Actually pissed me off. I'm playing someone else, this is crazy. No, I'm not joining a 7v7 tournament. Can't you see I'm pissed? So, Vortex, I don't need this information. Thank you. The worst map, oh my gosh. Actually going to uninstall if this continues. Last game and then I don't know, man. No point trying to play this game. No point trying to go heavy side. Possibly a point trying to go here. No, there's no point trying to go there. What can I even do? Rhino I can't do anything against. Crown Wagon I can't do anything against. I can't even go because of object 268. Gorilla blocking me. Thank you, Gorilla. Please kill. Of course he misses. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Man, please. Yes. No. It's just so chopped. So chopped. Just give him the penetration at this point. Nice. PvP. PvP is coming to me. This is not great at all. I'm a one clip, I'm a one shot. Three seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. I'm going shot from behind as well, it's perfect. Man, I did 3k again, and these teams are so... on a map with full counters. So annoying. 17 minutes, we'll play one more game. This is so annoying, man. These teams. That game ended in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, everyone was gone. I could not do anything. Suka. Like if I explain my reasoning, they're gonna come to where I'm saying. Atlas going heavy side. I might as well. Just whatever. Some guy learning how to speak in chat. Of course. Normal chat activities over here. Atlas, don't get any second thoughts, please. I need you here. No one's here. I was about to say it's possible that they went to the other side, but 1000 damage. Let's get another 2 clips. Needed to run. IS-7 was coming. Atlas is on his own now. No way I'm sacrificing everything just to save one tank. Yak could be dead. Thank you, Wargaming. At least I got one shot. 13 seconds, 12 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Amorak, please. Nice. 2 more clips and I'll be happy. 2 more clips and I'll be happy. I'll forget everything that's happened so far. I'll move on with my life. I'll be happy. Just 2 more. Wait for Atlas. With ISL actually. Man. 1 more clip and I'll be happy. You know what? 1 more clip and I'll be happy. At least I'll be 3.8k or something. No, stop YOLOing. I need the damage. 4, 3. Don't turn towards me, you. Actual rage bait. Please. What? Okay, 3.1k, whatever. I still did my 3k. So annoying, man. So annoying. Let's see when the next game will start. Anyway, it's 14 minutes. I actually have time for another one. The gifts keep on giving. We're gonna play a last one and then afterwards we're gonna sort out the room, sort out the VCs. Whatever needs to be sorted out can be sorted out. Actually, we're gonna get rid of these. Maybe they were giving me bad luck. Who knows? Okay, we're gonna pretend these guys are all bad. We're gonna go to the balcony. We're gonna clip someone. We're gonna go off the balcony. We're gonna rotate to medium side. Why? I don't know. That's what I usually do. Someone could probably be in balcony before me because his tank is not the fastest. Although it's alright. 33, 35, 36, probably 40 max. Ah, Rhino. Thank you. Of course. Where did he even pen it? My cupola. I thought if it went that high, it was auto ricochet. Whatever. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3. Nice max roll. 500. Rhino's poking a little bit too much, but our heavy side is kind of dying. Genuine rage bait. I could go to the heavy side now. Actually, Rhino's coming. Rhino's coming. We're gonna give away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guaranteed it. They both pen me. Close, this thing plays like he has no armor. Nice. 2.7k. We just need damage at this point. And to not die would be preferable. Although with these teams, anything can happen. Please, give me this. Thank you. Dankeschön, 3.5k damage. For replay, I'm not gonna watch because it's in duos. I need to watch single player replays. Duos, anyone can win it. I don't know. I'll think about it. I might watch at the end of the next game. 2.7k, 2.8k damage. Nice. Farmer, we tune at the end of stream? Sure. Sure. Sure, maybe. Maybe, perhaps. In 10 minutes. Okay, we gotta set up the rooms now. This is okay. How much average did we do today? Let's see. Maybe the stream pressure, I don't know. I'm playing normally. I'm playing fine. I need to, like, these teams were not great at all for all of them. Maybe with the Crown Wagon I could have played better, but with the Yo, there's nothing I could do. Literally nothing I could do. The game ends in 2 minutes. I can't do anything. Okay. I've ranted a bit. Collect my charm. How many charms do I need? I need 7 more. Okay. Is there anything good? I was supposed to receive a premium pass, but Wargame did not deliver it. It should be coming next week, possibly. Now we make the room while you guys are blind with the window capture and the wheel. Now while you guys see the wheel, I make the room. Password I need to make. Hide enemy tanks. Battle type will be supremacy. Apply. Now we tell them to join the VCs. Now we go here. Woohoo! I think I'm gonna save and invest in a comp account with insane damage. Nah. If you didn't earn it yourself, then why? That's how I do it, you know? Ice coming over here. I'm gonna put myself in mid. And we're gonna spin the maps. First map. New Bay South. Oh my gosh, it's actually working. The triple is working. Where is New Bay? So far, they have not lost a single game on New Bay South, by the way. A single game. Well, actually, they might have lost one. Yeah, actually, they did. They lost one game with New Bay out of the 9 or whatever games they played on it. Which is insane, man. Actually insane. Now I joined VCs. Yo.
Yo.
Join the room and stream.
Okay. Uh-huh. Wasn't it supposed to be like in like 45? Oh, it's Friday. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm retarded.
Okay.
While you guys are joining, I'm gonna go to the other VC.
We got this. Put it
Yo.
on south, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now.
Yeah. Hey, bro, nice commentary this tournament, bro. I'm liking it, bro.
Actually, it's too hot outside, so I don't think I'm performing the best right now.
I think it's alright, bro. I'd say it's
Is
better
it?
than when you first started. Yeah, 100%.
Thank you, bro. Do you wanna
Nice, man.
stream?
Yeah. Here. See, look, this is me. This is in fact me.
Where's the IS4? We need the IS4 to verify.
Hey, 3
Nice.
marks, skilled, everything you want, bro.
No, he's playing the object 215V.
Nice.
The object 215p.
Bro, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
Oh, you know what we're
Yeah.
talking about, bro.
We
No,
are
no, no, no.
definitely talking about that.
No. Alright, good luck, guys. Good luck. I'll see you guys after.
Alright, thank you, bro.
See ya.
Bro. See ya.
Yo. Just you guys left to stream?
Bomba clot.
Nice. And Blitzkrieg?
Yeah. Fuck.
Nice. When it loads.
Soon, maybe soon.
W.
Blood's game doesn't want to load.
Are you playing on a Nokia or something?
Nope,
Yes.
my phone is really good.
Yeah, is it?
But my phone is actually like really good, so I don't know what is happening.
What is it? Honor?
The peach. Můžeš to udělat na starém phone?
Sure, můžu to zkusit. A proč to najednou nefunguje? Mně vždycky jako ten stream funguje prostě.
Je to zajímavé.
W.
Yeah, you guys okay? Is the stream not working?
Give me a second.
While these guys are loading their stream, and I'm waiting for them to load it. You guys can see the room right now. The map selected was New Bay. The only thing I need to do is change the text. So on the right side, dreaded weaponized.
I just joined from another phone.
No. But
On the left side,
okay. So
remove the point. Change them to the team called Ice. Okay.
Will it work?
Okay, good luck, guys.
Good. Yeah, thanks.
Okay. I don't know if that was a cat meow at the end or what, but these guys are ready. I'm ready. Ready to spectate. I can't pick sides on this tournament. Both team has players really good. And we're starting New Bay. South spawn, Ice. Remove the instance. We can go back to Blitz. Scoreboards are set up. Room is set up. And the Zeta guy almost sounds 90% like Ernest, bro. Supremacy has been done. New Bay South has been done. Ready up. The Anita guy and Blitzkrieg need to ready up, please. Soon. I send them a DM to tell them to ready up. Tried and true setup, FV and 60 TP. Enemy team E100 and Type 71. He sounds 99% like Ernest. Yeah, exactly. I am also baffled. But they are readied up. We can start the game. So, FV215B triple mark depth. Was that 6? Was that 50 rank? 50 rank 60 TP by Denny. IS4 by Blitzkrieg. And E100 by Prada player Anita. We have both going towards heavy side. Dare and Denny capping base C. Anita, Blitzkrieg trying to cast them off with the little crossing in the middle over here. Let's see how well that goes. They get in without being spotted. They have the element of surprise. Dare instantly going to his position, which has been tested multiple times. It's been working good so far. Denny possibly just going straight for base B, assuming that they've gone for A. Ooh, Denny gets spotted. E100 shoots does not pen. Blitzkrieg shoots does not pen. Denny gets the penetration. Instant YOLO, which could work with DPM and hit points. Blitzkrieg trying to get the bounce, trying to go past, not able to go past fast enough. Denny down to 830 hit points. E100 might get the kill on him, while Big Boy Blitzkrieg gets the shot on Dare. Big Boy Blitzkrieg does not go down, and Dare is in a 1v2. Dare is in 1v2 against Blitzkrieg and an E100 called Anita, also known as Goat. Goat gets another shot in. He's using the 10-second reload gun, and now they can choose. If they want to play safe, they can play safe. They're allowing Dare to escape while capping base C. Blitzkrieg possibly going over to cap base B and winning on caps. Dare going up the hill. Not spotting anyone. Possibly trying to stay at base B. Might be able to spot the E100, does not spot the E100. E100 going into base B, which might cause Dare to turn around. Dare is already preemptively turning around. It's interesting. Dare trying to take the top position, maybe trying to catch the IS-4. IS-4 staying in the park. Dare has to decide if he thinks the IS-4 is capping or if he thinks the E100 is capping. Dare going back to their own spawn. Anita, Blitzkrieg playing the waiting game. 8 points on the side of Dreaded by almost 1,000. Blitzkrieg reversing. Possibly they think that Dare will come from this side, so they're preemptively taking safe positions and they're all spotted. They're trying to get a shell onto E100. Neither of them get penetration. IS-4 does not penetrate as well. Dare in a 1v2. Dare shooting a hash. Anita just firing, hoping Dare's left. But it does not look like Dare is still there. Dare gets spotted. Tries to get one in, does not. Anita gets a HE in. Dare possibly was trying to shoot the E100 but missed. E100 fires HE. Dare able to fire premium animation into the E100 turret. Dare down to 800 hit points with E100 down to 1600. E100 down to 1300. E100 gets a nice HE in for 100 damage. Gets Dare down to 600 hit points. Dare. Blitzkrieg looking like he might want to go for it when Dare shoots, but that's all up to him. If he wants to stay safe, that's up to him as well. Dare might get shot here. E100 not able to get a penetration. My Wi-Fi looking bad. E100 down to 900 hit points. Dare down to 130 hit points. E100 reloaded. Dare also reloaded. Blitzkrieg poking, possibly trying to get a kill shot onto Dare. Dare managed to get the kill on Blitzkrieg. 1v1. 900 hit points versus 130 hit points. A HE splash from the E100 is all that he might take to finish this battle. Two really good players in a 1v1. They're poking a little bit too aggressively and Anita does get the kill. 1-0. This is the first time that we have seen the Team Ice lose the first point to Dreaded Weaponized. Now up to 1 point, 1-0. Now you guys can see the wheel again. I already removed the new bay. As you can see, there's only 2 new bays instead of 3 new bays. I'm gonna spin. The wheel decides Canal North, so this is what we will do. Canal, the north side, or traded weaponized, so we'll have to swap the spawns. I'm hyped for Denny at this point since Goat is toxic and it sounds like an. Honestly, I'm hyped for both of them. Both of them I'm hyped for. So, Canal, a map which neither of these 2 players have played on before, while these 2 players have probably practiced on. We'll have to see how it goes. You guys cannot see for now, but that's going to change now. And we can click ready. We can start the battle. A canal map that none of us has seen before yet in this tournament. So it'll be interesting to see how both teams have played and if both teams are prepared. Anita going for B, Dare going for C. Dare gets spotted, Blitzkrieg gets spotted. Denny spots IV, tries to get the decap, does not get the decap. Dare trying to get 1 into the IS-4 misses. Dare does not shoot. Denny gets shot by the FV does not take 1 in return. Dare manages to put 1 into the IS-4. IS-4 puts 1 into Dare. Anita reversing. Anita will not be able to find Denny, but it does not matter because Anita puts 1 in. Denny down to 2k hit points almost. Dare down to also about 2k hit points. Hit points favoring the side of Dreaded. Blitzkrieg going back, trying to take a passive position, anticipating the push from Denny and Dare, which does happen. Denny does decide to push. Anita still looking to see if he can catch anyone off guard. Denny trying to see if she can step in the cap. Steps in the cap briefly. Blitzkrieg trying to wrap around, trying to get Denny by her side, while Denny caps. Denny not spotting the IS-4. Dare trying to support Denny. IS-4 going for base D. Denny might be capping B momentarily to get double caps. Big Boy Blitzkrieg does step into D. Denny decides to go for it. IS-4 will not spot the FV215B. I almost said the same thing again. Dare trying to get a D cap in, does not manage to get it. Although it does not matter. Dare and Denny have more points, but 1000 less hit points in total. Although if they stick to bases, they should be fine over here. Big Boy Blitzkrieg coming up, trying to get base C. Anita finds Denny, does get 1 in. Denny not able to pull 1 in return. Blitzkrieg spots Dare. Dare does not spot Blitzkrieg, which is interesting. Positions all known for the side of ice. Dreaded coming around. Anita trying to go low, possibly trying to push Dare. Supported by Blitzkrieg, going around actually, possibly trying to catch Denny off guard. Denny side scraping against the wall, which is a good thing. Dare taking a shot. 2,000 hit points now in favor of Dreaded. Danny decides it's not worth the brawl. 1,000 hit point gap. Danny puts one in, receives one. Danny down to 1,000 hit points. Dare down to 1,500. Danny down to 700. Danny getting rushed. Dare trying to do all he can. Danny down to 339 hit points. Down to 25 hit points. Dare not able to clear anyone. Left in a 1v2. Dare trying to clear Blitzkrieg. Possibly end up in a face-hugging situation. Takes one and receives one, and Anita finishes Dare off. That was an interesting game. You're very welcome, Vortex. And 2-0 or Dreaded. Fortunately, there could still be a comeback. There could still be a comeback. The game so far has been intense. Now you guys get to see the website again. We get to remove and spin. So we've spun and it landed on New Base Alpha Ice, which is... This is their map. It's a map they lost, but it's a map they've been winning on. It's a map they know at the back of their hand. Going into this was completely unexpected for both teams. But New Base South has been decided. And you guys can look up Blitz again. I said you guys can look up Blitz again. Nice. So, tried and true map for Ice. Dreaded played one map on it and so far they won. I don't know if they played this map before, I can't recall. I do not think so. They might try to go for the same strategy again. Denny and they're going for the dual 215B setup, which is the setup they lost against in the previous round, the previous battle. So they could just be using it, thinking it's the most optimal setup. Team B, 215B and IS4. Some confusion on why it's New Bay again. It's New Bay again because of the wheel. Going for the same setup again, E100, possibly IS4 as well. Double 215B for the side of ice. Be interesting. Let's see if you guys can see. Yes, you can. Scores are ready. I hope this big Ice wins this, so that it could become a closer matchup. There. Going to base C. Denny deciding to go to middle. C is capped. E109 is for going to A possibly. A new tactic we have not seen. Going through middle. Not going through middle. I got baited. I'm going to the spawn. Sneaky. Dan not knowing where any of them are. Denny not knowing where any of them are. Denny could be caught out in a second. Denny. They do not spot each other, which is insane. Denny just about manages to get away. Oof. Decided to go for the park instead. Perfect timing. E100 and IS4 going through the spawn. Denny possibly going to base B. IS4 coming around. IS4 sees there. There sees IS4. They're not able to penetrate IS4. IS4 sees Denny. Denny and IS4 not being able to trade. E100 comes in. They're taking Blitzkrieg taking a shot. They're trying to shoot the E100. Is able to track him, I think. Denny looking healthy. Blitzkrieg taking a lot of damage down to 1.5k. Blitzkrieg could be the main target now. E100 coming in. There sees the IS4. Shielding Denny. Denny shielded 1.7k hit points. IS4 down to 500 hit points. Denny down to 800. Dare decides to shoot the E100 instead. Trying to go around, possibly, not able to. Blitzkrieg versus Denny. Denny takes one shot. Blitzkrieg puts one in. Denny down to 6 hit points. Dare manages to go around. IS4 gets shot. Dare needs to come around. Dare's tracked. Close. IS4 puts one in, but Dare also takes him out. 1v1. Dare versus Anita. E100 versus 215B. 215B puts one in. E100. Dare gets caught out by the plant. Pots, whatever you call it there. Dare versus Anita. 800 hit points versus 700 hit points. Dare bouncing. Anita. Also bouncing. Dare puts one more in. Anita down to 444 hit points. Anita down to 100 hit points. Misses. Dare should have this. Dare has it. 1-2 to ice. The comeback we were all waiting for. The comeback we deserved. The team that's provided us with a lot of content, a lot of close games is back. And we are also back with the wheel. Remove New Base South. 2 maps for Dreaded, 1 New Base South for Ice. Castilla South. Castilla? They said Normandy, North, Himmel, South, and Castilla South. Okay, good. I didn't mess up. It's Castilla South. Castilla. South. This will be interesting. And say my name at the end. Yes, Vortex, I will say your name. Say my name. My name is... I forgot the meme. I'm getting rid of the window capture. Oof, we've seen this setup before. Well, not everyone. Me and a couple of people in VCS have seen this setup before. Double Minotauro. They won this. They used this matchup against their first team they played against, and they won. How? They went to the Castilla, the top part, the hilly part, and they sat there and using their turrets, using their guns, they were able to win. Also using a simple redirect, so they were first stood over here, and then afterwards they redirected to the outside and managed to catch someone off guard. Dare and Denny 215B. Dare going for B. Denny just spotting it. Does not need to commit to it because Minotauros will shoot her out. Still not committing to it too much. Blitzkrieg taking Rassania position. Well, no, that's Anita taking Rassania position. Blitzkrieg with the Moderno camouflage. I don't know if I like this camouflage. It looks decent. They're trying to blind fire the TD position. Does not find anyone. Denny on the outside. while Minotauro goes up. Might be able to find Denny in a second, while Anita sits there. They do not have to make a play. Dare and Denny does not have to make a play because they have hit points. Denny might be able to spell Blitzkrieg in a second. Blitzkrieg on ground. Denny might get spotted in a second by Blitzkrieg. Not looking too good. Blitzkrieg going into cap. Capping base A. Denny decides not to engage. Dare and Denny going for caps B and C. Anita looking over base B might be able to find Dare. Finds Dare. Gets one in. But Dare caps the base. Blitzkrieg coming around. Might be able to find Dare as well. Blitzkrieg going up. Dare. Ooh, taking a position. Able to escape the crossfires. Going towards base C. Anita going low. To base C. Towards base C. He's isolated here. If he gets pushed, it could be over. Anita might be able to find Dare in a second. Blitzkrieg overlooking base B. Anita possibly looking to step into base B in a second. Not spotting Anita. Anita going in. Capping base B. Push did not work. Information. Anita looking over to base C, might be able to find Dare again. Anita does not find Dare. Dare does not get the decap, but Anita does find Denny. Dare finds Anita. Denny coming in. Takes one, not able to penetrate. Retreating. Hit points still on this side, while points are now in favor of the other team. Anita gets spotted by Dare. Dare gets spotted. Blitzkrieg also gets spotted. Entire enemy positions revealed. Denny not able to connect a shot onto Anita. 8 points barely on the side of ice. 1.5k to Denny. 2k to Dare. Dare has to come in. Decides to. Denny reversing. Possibly able to find Blitzkrieg. Finds Blitzkrieg, puts a shot in. Oof, Anita gets a nice shot into Dare. Dare sadly not able to penetrate. Denny targeting Blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg down to 700 hit points. Dare coming in. Dare taking Blitzkrieg down to 300 hit points. This looks good for the side of ice. We could have a 2-2 on our hands right now. Denny down to 1k hit points and so is Dare. Anita has only the potential to clip one person. Dare coming in. Anita finds Dare. Dare also puts one into Anita. Anita down to 600 hit points. Denny not able to penetrate, not the play. Dare shielding and it worked. Oh my gosh, that was so intense. Well, there it goes to show the Minotauros were good at the beginning, but as the game goes on, it becomes worse due to its clip potential. 2-2. The comeback everyone wanted. The comeback everyone saw was coming. No one had any doubts. I never had my doubts. Castilla, you guys can see, right? Yeah. We're gonna remove 2 maps left. Yukon North. Dreaded weaponized. Interesting. Okay. Maps have been set. Yukon North spawn for dreaded weaponized. You guys will now see the game. We're gonna ready up and we're gonna battle. Anita back in the 100 Blitzkrieg, back in the IS4. Double FV for the enemy team. Let's see how this goes. Why is my FPS only 60? Okay, we're gonna have to check that after. FPS only at 60 is crazy. Maybe it's because I'm streaming, so I just auto put it 60. Which makes sense because of OBS. Anyways, Dare and Denny going towards base D, Anita and Blitzkrieg wrapping around to base C, hoping they'll find someone. Not able to find anyone. Blitzkrieg and Dare might be able to spot each other. Blitzkrieg comes around, Dare gets spotted, so does Blitzkrieg. Information has been given to both teams. Danny wrapping around, trying to catch Blitzkrieg. Does the one shot that everyone needed. D is being capped at the same rate as C. Yeah. No, C is being capped a little bit faster or slower. Base D is capped before base C. That means points are on the side of ice. Blitzkrieg going around, going to cap A, Anita going to cap B, triple cap. Blitzkrieg does not get spotted there, which is a bit lucky. I mean, no, that was Anita, wasn't it? Oh no, it's Blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg capping base A. Danny spots Anita. Not able to get one in. B being capped. Anita in a 1v2. Blitzkrieg a little bit isolated. Dare and Danny know this, and they go. They decide now is the right time, and they're correct. They wrap around, attacking 2 angles at once. Dare able to get the hash. E100 down to 1000 hit points only. IS4 going for Denny. E100 down to 200 hit points, but Denny is looking dangerously low to 418 hit points. Denny down to 4 hit points. Putting one into Blitzkrieg, putting another one into Blitzkrieg. And Dare comes in behind for the ram, so Blitzkrieg is not able to penetrate Denny. Blitzkrieg down to 500 hit points. Kills Denny. Now needs to turn around for Dare. Will not happen. Blitzkrieg down to 150 hit points. Dare celebrating already, but you know, never celebrate too early. It doesn't matter though. Dare gets it. Ice wins. Three to 2. Whew. That means Ice wins the tournament. Ice wins the final battle. Going back to Opera, we can go in here, put in our final score. Over here it was the other team had to forfeit. And finally, we have 3 to Ice, 2 to Dreaded. Insane game. Insane. Insane. Contact Project Vortex. Yep. Crazy game. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Wi-Fi looking a little bit.
No,
Yo.
very intense, but you know, the better ones win. I'm joking. It was very
Crazy.
close. It was very close. It was very close,
It
and they
was
played
Yeah.
very
like
well. They played so well. GG. Genuinely GG. That was
Made me
great.
sweat for a second, man.
How do you think we were feeling, bro?
Bro,
We got destroyed the first 2 games.
you came back with a generational clutch. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Mm,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
That was great. GG to both of them.
GG's.
GG.
Yo, yo, hello.
Hello, hello.
GG's, GG's.
Thank you so much. I mean, that the tournament ended with a bang, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, the save you did, holy shit, bro. Ramming him from the... You're still streaming for him, alright?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to say some other stuff, okay. Yeah,
I
ramming
mean,
him from the back, very, very good, bro.
yeah. I mean, I think the best, like the winner was just the clutch on Nube. I think the clutch on Nube is what like allowed
That
us
is
to win.
true. Yeah, that saved your ass.
Yeah. The
But
fact
the
that he
first...
laureled, the
The
fact that he
first 2
laureled,
rounds, I was baffled that you're losing like that because you're steamrolling everyone else, and
yeah,
now you just
we
completely
had.
threw the first 2 games.
I would blame it on RNG, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The Canal game, genuinely just fucking RNG.
Oh yeah.
That shit, like our shots were going nowhere, and their shots were
Oh wait,
perfectly fine.
give me a second. I fix
Oh,
a fucking
okay.
light bulb. It's
All right, bro.
fucking
Fix your light
tweaking,
bulb.
bro.
Crazy.
I mean, shit, bro. That tournament ended so well.
That's true. Congratulations again. We'll see you guys next time. There might be another tournament soon, probably winter.
Oh, you
We'll have
best
to
bet we're playing, bro.
see. Exactly.
All right, bro. Thank you for having us on the tournament, bro. That shit was
Of
fire.
course. Of course. Thank you for being
We're
here.
gonna watch it back now.
No. I might have
Oh,
mistaken someone's name. I might have said object 215B. Don't.
You just
bro,
might.
it was deny in the object 215B, bro.
Deny? Yeah, exactly. I might have said that as well.
Okay.
Actually, even said deny.
I'm sorry, my light bulb in my light was tweaking out. It was like, I don't know, some horror
Crazy.
game.
It's alright, bro. Don't worry about it.
So yeah,
So-
Vortex, you got them right. You got the. You're gonna deal with the funds and stuff. I'm gonna leave. You guys sort it out.
Sir.
Yeah. See
Yeah,
ya.
thank you for hosting the tournament, bro.
Yeah.
Of
That shit was
course.
fire.
Anytime.
See you, bro.
See ya. That was insane. Now we're gonna show a replay that someone has been telling me to show for a while. It's a double platoon in the Foch or the Foch, however you want to say it. And it's supposed to be cinema. So here we see Project Toff. Why I say Toff. And we have fossilized Dino Noge, EG player, also known as Ernest. After this game, we'll have to see what we want to do. Oof, with the camouflage. Hollow camouflage. They have a decent Crown Wagon, a Sheridan with both 49 rank, but only 1 mark. The main character playing has the triple mark. As you can see, the player in front of him has the professional camouflage. I'm not sure which one. Enemy team, double mouse platoon. Not any more decent players that I can see. Trying to rush medium side, good. If you can catch the Sheridan quickly, that would be nice. Unless the Sheridan finds you first and the TDs are waiting, but that looks unlikely. Sheridan in the middle. GG. HE. Never mind. That was crazy. Going around. Finds the object. That was an intense tournament. If you like the tournament, let us know. We could try hosting something else like this in the future. That was a good shot. But yeah, again, we could try hosting something else in the future, something like this. Something different possibly. We'll have to see. Amarak. Never mind. Wait, W Opera, oh my gosh, oh no, I'm streaming Opera. Wait, am I? No, I'm not. Am I? No, I'm not. What are you guys saying? Okay, well, you guys get to see the end. I thought this is supposed to be a 1v2. Am I looking at the wrong replay? Possibly. Yes, I am looking at the wrong replay. I don't know. This is the replay he sent, and this is the one he said is the fourth one. I'm gonna play now. After all this, that was a good battle, by the way. I might turn that into a YouTube show if I am productive. Highly unlikely. Good battle. Yo. Nice. Nice. Got a bit inspired by the tournament. Everyone was playing so well. Very entertaining. Unlucky, maybe I'm not inspired enough. Nice. And we're gonna go around instead. Leopard 1 has come into the middle. Possibly believing he can farm, but he's not gonna find farm, bro. The minute he peeks, he's cooked. I'm gonna say here. Nice. 1k into the leopard. Now we're staying here. 2k damage so far. Nice. 2.6k. We could go around to help the Yag. We could give the grill a free shot, that's what we're gonna do. Nice. 4k damage and we're still losing. Maybe I should try out the other gun. Badger. I don't mind taking one. I do mind taking two. We're gonna go long. We find the Badger, we're gonna pull alongside the Super Conqueror. 5k damage, we need to run. Away. Possibly he's gonna get a shot into me. It's the end game now. We don't care about getting a shot. We only 1 damage and we have 5.6k damage and it's still a loss, which is it's life, you know. Maybe we can get 7k. Never mind. Impossible. Cooked. 6.3k damage, 6.4k damage. One, 2, 3, 4. Man, second class. Whatever. We can go 2 places. I'm gonna go straight. I believe I can use this tank better in the city. So I will. Ah, no. Saved. Thank you, Mr. Beast. Should probably reverse. Kill the rhino? Yeah, I probably will kill the rhino. Okay, a 50B is up here as well. Maybe we can clip the 50B. Nice damage. Easy kill. Going up. Rhino penetrates me. Not good. Also, actually that's good because he failed the HE. He should be alive for like another 2 shells at least. Unlucky. He's a 2 clip for me. Waffle should be coming around. Waffle comes is cooked, that's why I'm dropping. I don't want to fight a 1v2 or whatever. 100. One shell into 100. Super Conqueror can clear. 12 seconds. 9 seconds, 6 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. 1 second. Rhino dropped too far. Come on, please, man. Nice. Ooh. 3k damage, most problematic player eliminated. Should consider streaming. I will consider streaming. Very likely that I do stream in the future. This was supposed to be practice. Don't make me. It'll be a good practice. Man, what am I doing? What am I doing? It should still be a win, but choked, cooked, whatever you want to call it. Ah, he's dead. 2v3, they should win. Who's the 263? No one that I know. Shoot. Go forward. Shoot. Kill. Perfect. Super. I think he has a bad engine. Yeah, you can cap the base if you want to. Waffle can't do anything. Low key kinda choked, but it's fine. I should probably stream every Saturday. What do you guys think? I think that I should. Now I wanna play some fun. I wanna play RHM. I wanna get 9k damage. I wanna do something, you know? Okay. RHM, going up. Yeah, guys, if you're late, the games have already finished. It was close, it was intense, you can watch it back. Ice 1, 3-2. Very fun, considering trying it again in the future. Honestly, I was a bit concerned that we might not have enough players, we might not get enough good players. But everyone proved me wrong, there was enough good players, for sure. Sucks. No, what am I doing? I'll take one from the Atlas at this point. We can push the FV. FV knows I'm coming. FV spots me. FV shoots. We can just go across. I want to go behind the FV. Atlas might come for me, but it's wherever. Who's the Atlas? Atlas is, I don't know. Important that we can go around and track. Atlas is coming for me for some reason. Probably knows who I am. I don't know. Eternal vision. All of the above. So we're gonna give Atlas what Atlas deserves. All Atlas players deserve this. Miss. Nice. Nice. Can Atlas even turn quick enough? I guess no. 2.7k steamroll. Should consider streaming from another ski. Thank you. To be honest, the stream and you playing was more interesting than watching a movie about cocaine. Ah, thank you. Dankeschön. Next week, I'm thinking to co-stream with a friend of mine. And when we co-stream, hopefully it should be less quiet. Hopefully more people should be talking, you know, it'll be more and more entertaining. So we'll do this. Someone is ridge baiting in general chat. I'm gotta take care of him. Sheridan, not the brightest of players. Why is he going for me? What did I do? Man. Nice. So I want to go around, possibly target the E50M. Can we get a kill? Nice. Okay, so we get a kill. I didn't talk too much today because it's also really hot outside. My throat's been drying up a lot. So I kind of just want to go with the flow, not talk too much, talk when it's needed. Until it starts to at least go colder weather, you know? Then I can actually talk a lot more. Let's see who will get spotted first, me or the 183. Probably me, but I'm gonna go around so then I can track the 183, hopefully from behind. Now we farm. He repaired. GG. One more shot. Now we can go around for the 60 TP. Hopefully not get spotted. We do get spotted, but it doesn't matter. We're already here. 60 TP turning around fully for me. $60 TP in Disneyland. Possibly a bot. 5k damage. Too bad I didn't stay there. If I stayed there, maybe it would have been actually 5k damage. Object 140 was decent in the game at least. Sheridan, you just YOLO'd. Yeah, makes sense. Okay guys, I think that's probably it. Wait, was that M1 or M2? M2, okay. So guys, yeah, that's probably it. Thank you for participating in the tournament if you participated. Thank you for winning the tournament if you won. Congratulations to Ice. Congratulations to second place for making it that far. Congratulations to third place. Who was third place? BZTD or No Mercy. One of them. I guess we'll call it BZTD was third place. Congratulations for everyone making it so far. Congratulations for tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know if you want more streams. So far, 2 people have said they do want more streams, so we probably will. And enjoy your evenings, enjoy your days. I said if Dreaded would win, I would gamble. Should I do it anyways? I'm gonna do it anyways. You guys get to see a gamble. Do you guys see this the thing? No, you don't. It's crazy. It's taking me through all different places. It wouldn't be a tournament without a quick little gambling session. If I remember my login information. Nice. I hope you guys don't see this. No, you don't see it. Okay, perfect. Containers opening. I don't know which container that is. Or this. But whatever it is. I got 800 gold. Wait, that's actually not bad. We'll have to see which container that was from after. Come on, give me a tank. please. 3. Too bad. No, I'm not buying 20 containers. Are you mad? Is that all? We have 3 of these containers for this tank. 0. No, that's not good. Okay.